This is just the beginning. Oh, hello, Papa.
So sweet like a lemonade. Took time making you the minute maid. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow like we iterate. So sweet like a lemonade. Took time making you the minute maid. We can do something new, let me innovate. Take it slow like we iterate.
Welcome to this vlog. This video is going to be all about my house. I am going to show you what we've done in our living room, just a short clip of a before and after, and then I'll do a whole new vlog on the actual renos. Today I wanted to give you a little bit of an insight of a transformation that we're about to do in a corner section of our kitchen room. And then we've also ordered a whole new rug that we're going to change in our lounge room. So have fun watching today. Here is our lounge currently. We are switching this rug that I got from Freedom to another rug that I got from Neptune. I think it's called a Neptune blanket. We ordered the designer rug in the light beige color. We're going to set that up today. I do love this rug, so I'll keep this in storage or I'll use it for my styling business, but we are going to change it because the Neptune rug is much safer for babies and toddlers and kids, and because Aaliyah is crawling around and pulling herself up lately, we just thought it would be a lot safer to have a rug where she is able to fall and not hurt herself. Finished the rug and I love it so much. It is the most perfect color. It matches the rest of the room. The cool thing is I was actually looking for some sort of like Persian Turkish rug in like a white color, and so it's really cool that I found this because it is child safe but also it looks good. So good on your feet. I love it. We have just gotten back from Bunnings and we have bought all the supplies that we need for our stone wall cladding project. Here is what our current corner looks like that we are going to transform today. This is the gas heater area right next to our kitchen / dining room area. You can see it has red brown brick walls, which is about 30 years old or so. We bought it with the house, but since we've done the renovations around our house, we do need to lighten up this area. So we have purchased these Cloverleaf travertine crazy paving tiles from Tile Cloud. They were perfect because they were the same size of our floorboards. We wanted the floor to blend in with the floorboards, but also the walls to blend in with the floor. We are excited to get started on this project. gonna cut a shape around the gas heater. And what tool are we using?
Multi-tool.
A multi-tool. Next thing we're doing is laying out the tiles that we got in the shape that we want. Yeah.
It's just more like we want a piece, we need the pieces to fit underneath, I think.
Dan is making the cement for the glue underneath. I've just removed the tiles away from the gas heater and laid it next to it so that we can still remember the type of pattern that we want to lay out. Then we are going to actually lay it out to dry overnight. Laid out. The next step is the brick walls. Dan is creating the same shape on the floor so that we can pretty much just design where we want the tiles and lay it out on the floor before putting it up. I like that there's different shapes as well.
Gosh. Thanks.
So I didn't get to record the last little bit, but I have done more than halfway and we've just still got that top part of this brick wall. To the next day, we have finished one side of the wall. We love how it looks, even though it's only half done, but the stone tiles are now stuck onto the brick with the adhesive cement mix. Before we start filling it with small pieces in the gaps, I'm going to remove all the little wedges so we can use those pieces for the next side of the wall, but so that it also doesn't dry stuck on the brick wall as well. 98% of all the wedges are taken off. I'm gonna leave the few stubborn ones for Dan to take off when he gets home from work. We did make the mistake of leaving the wedges in for way too long. I'm pretty sure you're meant to remove the wedges just before the cement completely dries up. Otherwise, it'll get stuck like the stone tiles are meant to. I did have to use my flat head screwdriver to help unwedge a few of those little pieces of wood that we use in between the tiles, but most of it's out, so that's great. And then when we do the second wall, we'll definitely learn from that mistake. Now it's time to clean off any of the cement glue on the stone. So I've just added hot water to this cloth and I'm just wiping it off. And then once that's done, we are going to start on the second wall, and we had actually bought some more of the cement as well from Bunnings. I have just finished the layout design for the second part of the brick wall. Dan is making the cement right now so that we can try and get this all done by the end of tonight. To the sides of the wall. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Just these sides of the wall we need to do, and we were just planning on how we're gonna do it. We're gonna just risk it, and we're going to hammer it like this and just create small pieces that we can hopefully use. I think that's a bit too big, but we'll have to make it a bit thinner. We're just gonna have irregular pieces just from the top to bottom and grout it, and hopefully it looks good. DIYing it. Sorry about the mess, but we have just laid out the sides of the brick walls. This side is all done. Just waiting for it to dry, and we're on to the next side. And we've nearly completed the second side. We've just got the top to finish off. Time for the grouting. We've just finished grouting the floor, and we're just going to use a wet cloth to wash it all off just so that it looks all clean. It's so exciting because it gives us insight into what the walls are going to look like. Then we finish the rendering of the tile stones on each edge of the walls. We're letting that dry, and then we've got to pick up more grout from Bunnings because the 2 boxes that we got was not near enough. It only covered 1 square meter, so we need probably like 8 boxes to finish the 4 to 5 square meters remaining. We'll actually finish it off over the next couple of days, but this is what it looks like and I'm so excited. So far we have done all the placing of the tiles. It is drying on the cement, and we did try and do big and small sizes of the tiles just so that it didn't look too bitsy and it still blended in with the side walls as well. This is my favorite part. We still need to wipe down and clean the tiles, but look at the grouting, look at the colors, and it matches our floorboards. I love that it blends in with the floor. It's not higher or it's not lower. It's literally the same height as the floorboards, which is what we've dreamed of. We're very happy with this. We'll show you the updates over the next couple of days. Dan has made the grout, we have done the floor, and today we are going to finish the walls. Hello, it is the next day, and just a quick update. Dan had finished the left side of the brick wall, and long story short, we had run out of our grout. So we had purchased the Dunlop brand of this colored grout in the Alabaster 282 color. We bought 6 boxes, and each box was 1.5 kilograms, which apparently covers about 8.2 square meters of coverage. But because we're doing obviously a different type of cladding, where behind the stone tiles was a lot of gaps in between the bricks, we realized that we actually needed more grout. So today Dan is going to grab a little bit more grout so that we can finish the right side of the wall, but we have loved the results so far. We've finished the left side. We've still got to do the right side of the grouting, but you can still see that we need to wipe down the grout on the stone tiles. So I'll do that today while Dan is at work. Okay, I have just finished the grouting of the left side of the stone wall. My arm hurts because it's actually hard work trying to scrub off the grout, and we'll probably have to do another layer of cleaning after Dan finishes this side of the wall. We'll just wait until we finish doing the grouting and then we'll do a proper clean. But so far, I love it, and I love that the color is coming through, and so far we're really happy with it. The rest of the grout is here. Guys, we have finally finished the wall. We are very grateful that we did this project, and yes, we DIY'd and winged it. We didn't do any type of cladding course. We obviously, you know, looked at the tiles that we wanted, looked at the kind of style that we wanted, but we just kind of was like, okay, let's just get some cement and grout and tiles that we want. Let's hope that it looks good together and it comes all together. But it has, and so we're very proud of ourselves. So here's the final result. I hope that you enjoyed watching today, and I'll see you in the next vlog.